Hello guys, so welcome back to another video. And so for today's video, we will be talking about the common questions that I am receiving on the comment sections, the salary, common difficulties that you will be facing when you are a seafarer, the challenges, is it really worth it to become a seafarer, how to become an ETO, something like this. And I will try to answer all these questions in the best possible that I can. So come and join me in this new vlog. How much is the salary of an ETO? The salary depends on the nationality and the type of vessel that you are sailing. I have a friend who's working in an LNG and he's receiving around $7,600 a month. And I have a friend also who's working in a tanker and he's receiving around $5,800 a month, at least for the Filipinos. And for the container ship vessel, you will have a range salary of $4,000 all the way to $5,000. So every year you will be receiving a seniority allowance, which increases every year. That's why there is a slight increase on your salary. So is it worth it to become a seafarer or work at sea? Based on my personal opinion and based on my experience, for me, yes. Yeah, I went on the vessel to have a good earnings. This has changed my life as well as my family. So I was able to send my siblings to university. I was able to give my family the quality of living, the comfort of living that they deserve, especially my parents. There are some who will not agree to this because of the kind of experiences that they had, but for me, I embrace this kind of profession. So I'm already here. There are a lot of people who wish to have this kind of job, but until now, or up until now, they haven't yet been able to sail with or get their license, get their certificate, or even hired from an international company. So how much YouTube earnings that I get? Well, it's not that much. And just like what I have said from the previous videos, all the earnings, I don't use them for personal use. So I save the earnings that I am planning a year from now or 2 years from now. All the earnings, once it is already enough, I will send someone to the university. I will build this scholarship fund to send someone to university, an indigenous student, at least 1 or 2, if the fund will be enough, so that we can change someone's life. So from the YouTube earnings from you guys, 18,000 subscribers, thank you very much, and for supporting this channel by not skipping the ad, for watching all these videos. So I hope that you are learning from the videos that I am posting, and at the same time, while you are watching, these earnings will be put into a fund wherein we can support someone's college education. And I hope it will not take much longer. So thank you for supporting this channel. Will I recommend this kind of profession to others, for everyone? Well, if you really need to have a good or high paying salary and willing to sacrifice the prime of your life, like you can't go to mall, you can't go shopping anytime you want because we are at sea, you want to be with your family, you want to travel, you can't do that while you are out on board. So before you enter this kind of profession, you have to weigh in whatever the priority that you want to have in life. Me, I like it. So me, I enjoy it. Like it was the main key that gave my family the comfort of life that I want them to have. It's a good sacrifice. It's worth it for me. Questions of what will be the most difficult trouble that you will be facing on board? Well, all the ranks on board are very important, from the ordinary seaman to able seaman to ratings, from ratings to painters, wipers, for all the ranks, all the way to the top level. But for the electrician, I don't compare the job, but you will face a lot of pressured instances or troubleshooting on board. Okay, I will give you, it's my 5th month on board right now, and within this 5 months I faced a lot of challenges here. Pressured, not being pressured by the management, but I know for the fact that what I am fixing is affecting the whole operation of the vessel. Okay, just like last time, they are changing the piston and all of a sudden the crane stops, and just to find out that something is wrong with the high speed up and down, and then they have already started the job and they are waiting for me to finish the troubleshooting, something like that. There was an instance like the generator number 4 cannot be powered up. We need to have a high load and we need to keep the generator up and running, and they are also waiting for me to power up the generator. So there's an instance wherein we are already alongside, the stevedores needs to go up and the gangway ladder cannot be operated. So you will face a lot of pressured moment, not precious but pressured moment in this kind of profession. That is why I built this community, this YouTube channel, so that I can share my knowledge and experiences to everyone, because the life that you will be having on board is way far different from the life that you will be having on land. Some are working in industry, land-based, wherein they have a common system, which I know also subscribers from this channel, and they are comparing it something like this and that. Guys, you have to remember that we are working at sea, and if we have a trouble on board, it's not just like we can have that kind of spare parts that we need. Sometimes it will take around 3 weeks, 1 month, or 2 months before we can get the spare parts. So to keep the system running on board, we have to be resourceful. Sometimes we have to weigh in the situation, and we need the system to keep running in a safest way that we can, so that it will not affect the operation of the vessel. We cannot just like, let's stop, this one cannot be used, wherein it's a vital equipment for the vessel. Then we need to be resourceful. We need to find a way on how to make that equipment working. I know you will understand once you are at sea that you are empty-handed, you don't have anything for this kind of system, but you need to fix it in the best possible that you can. So how to become an ETO? How to become an ETO depends on your nationality. So it depends on your government agency managing the maritime industry. You will have different requirements for this kind of profession, the courses, what are the assessment that you will be needing, the license, and the prerequisites for this kind of profession. That's why a lot of you are asking, can you help me, sir? Can you tell me the requirements? I can only answer for the Philippine government agencies managing for this kind of profession. So about the job vacancies, the company has their own website. You may check all the vacancies in there, and I hope that will help. Again, it's my 5th month on board, and I would like to thank everyone who's supporting this channel, and the earnings that we are getting from this channel, they are not for my personal use. And I am excited that in the future I will be able to make a vlog. Like, okay, I'm just planning it before, and I just made a vlog before about this, and it has been materialized. We reached that goal of sending someone to the university, and we can spread the love in the world. Let's not focus on negative things. Let's embrace whatever we have and treat others the way how you want to be treated. And I salute all the seafarers around the world. See you on my next vlog.